Still trying to figure out how this. Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Oh, not the breakup. All right, y'all. I'm just making sure we up everywhere. Your love is a one. All right. Hey, y'all. Hey. Well, I mean, could we really call today anything else but WELP Wednesday? We had a chance for a fresh start, but we didn't take advantage of it. So, we had new energy, new opportunities. It was just a positive shift going on in the atmosphere, and it was happening for me and you. But listen, let me start by saying this. Things will not be the same. And let me tell you why. Because what we are witnessing right now, none of us have ever witnessed. Okay. And let me tell you what I mean by that. And I'm pretty sure you already know what I mean by it, but none of us have ever seen a time, and I'm sorry, I had to grab something. I'm still recovering, but we'll get to that in a minute. None of us have ever seen in a time a sitting president, former president on the election trail, actually charged with felonies, talk as reckless as he does. I mean, make straight out open threats in public, etc. Y'all, I'm starting to think that, maybe it's something we're missing. Because for Trump to be able to do all of those things and there be no consequences, because let's be real, all those charges, and I know Fannie Willis talking about she, charging him in Fulton County still for the blah, 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 which we'll get back to that later. All of that is really to pacify the people who are complaining, because let's be real, they are not about to prosecute Trump, especially not now. What does this mean for us? And when I say us, I mean me and I mean you. It's bigger than color, y'all. What up, Mike Tech? Hey, Brazzy. Y'all, it's bigger than color, because somebody who can be so reckless at the mouth, live and living color, and there not be any consequences, scares me more than anything else. Now, I didn't sleep good last night. And I just I could not believe how much, I don't want to say it bothered me, right? Because I went to sleep before the results was in. But when I did wake up, because like I said, I was in and out of sleep. I woke up, popped up real quick. And when I saw it, I was just, I mean, my heart dropped. I know I'm not the only one. My heart dropped. And my heart dropped because I felt like I was cautiously optimistic. And what I mean by that is, y'all remember when Obama was running the very first time? I want to say the second time too, but that very first time, that type of optimism, like that good energy, like, and I'm really an energy person. Like, listen, for real, like, especially at this big age, I'm really an energy person. Like, so that type of energy, sorry, I just see my hair all over the place. Around me, or that type of energy, period, is just unacceptable. Well, I'm talking about Trump. Sorry. Back to back. Let me rewind. Let me rewind. I'm a little thrown off my I'm a little thrown off myself today. And let me tell y'all why. I am still recovering from what was clearly a stomach virus. I don't know if it's a stomach virus or if it's the stomach flu or a combination of both or COVID in the stomach or something. Okay? Because y'all, Sunday night in the middle of the night, I got sick. Like, I just woke up feeling like I had to throw up, right? And so I ran to the bathroom and the rest is history, right? I was so dizzy, so sick. I couldn't keep anything down, y'all. The world was spinning. I got into bed. I could not move. I couldn't take my baby to school. I couldn't pick her up from school. Y'all, I was in the bed all day. I was in the bed all day. I didn't get to see y'all. I miss y'all. But I was sick, y'all. I was sick as a dog. Even yesterday, which I'm glad I voted early, because if I didn't vote early, man, it would have been rough. I wouldn't have made it yesterday. But I'm still not 100%, but I'm back. I still can't hold a lot down, so I'm on the brat diet. All my parents, I know y'all know what the brat diet is, right? The brat diet: bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. Child, let me tell you something. It's like I had a bad hangover. It's like I had a hangover. The worst hangover I ever had in my life was off Patron. And if my best friend Chanel is watching right now, she knows exactly what year I'm talking about, which birthday party, and everything. Because she brought the Patron cupcakes. And y'all, I got so sick. And I was so sick the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And that is how whatever I got going on right now felt. Swear to God. I swear to God. I had a plan. My plan was on Monday, right? We was going to, start introducing the segments of the Lunchtime Lowdown. So we were going to actually have some lunch. We were going to try some new things together, new dishes, actually. But I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't get up. Yeah, I was going to go live, like, from the bed and be like, yo, y'all, please vote, blah, 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 blah. But I was like, it don't even make no sense. It's like, for real, I'm sick. Then I had a plan today. I was like, okay, today we're gonna taste the food today then. And we're gonna start introducing, having different foods for lunch. But y'all, again, this is what it is for the day. So toast. Cheers to you, baby. Let's eat some lunch. Now, back to Donald Trump. Here's my issue. And I won't get too deep into it because, like, I'm sure at this point we all got fatigue now, right? But how dare you be blatantly racist in the things that you say. I don't care if you say you're not racist. It's the things that you say. It's the things that you say, and it's the knowing the things that you say willingly cause negative reactions out of people. I don't understand how any of that's okay. But it really let me know where we are as American people. Y'all, sometimes I swear to God, I be thinking like, is this a spoof? Like I be waiting for somebody to Ashton Kutcher or something to just pop out and be like, you're on pump. Earth is so ghetto. And the US is even ghettoer. Trump, let me see. He's like that uncle. This old, right? Because let's be clear, y'all not about to just ride on Biden like he the only one old in this situation. Because Trump is right behind him, okay? But Trump's like that uncle that's old, and he losing his mind, right? But everybody love him. He that uncle that come around and give everybody money, right? He come to all the family events, all the everything. He give everybody money. So everybody love Uncle. We're gonna call him Uncle D. When Uncle D come around. When Uncle D come around, they know they gonna get the money, they gonna get the laughs, and they know because everybody like Uncle D, we probably ain't gonna have no smoke. And if we do have smoke, because Uncle D know how to get it popping, at least talk trash enough to make other people get it popping around him, then we're gonna be good. Like I'm just trying to wrap my head around what it is that made us feel, and when I say us, I only mean us as the people, because I definitely did not, unequivocally did not vote for Donald Trump. I would never vote for someone who was so blatantly disrespectful, and as well as someone who disregards women the way that he does. How dare you? But nevertheless, this is what we got. We got Uncle D. Uncle D is at the cookout, and y'all love Uncle D. Y'all love Uncle D. Uncle D. Y'all feel like Uncle D got money, right? Okay, we know Uncle D got money. Uncle D got a couple properties, you know what I'm saying? A couple cars, a couple wives, a couple kids, blah, blah, blah. So we know Uncle D got money. But because he always give us money, we ain't counting his money. We ain't worried about all the trouble he been in and the things he did and the things he said, etc. Because we think that when we see Uncle D, he's going to give us money and that we're going to be safe, either by him talking trash to evoke violence against those who are violent against us, or either people liking him so much that they don't want to be violent with us. Now, who want to argue? Who want to argue? If you think I'm wrong, then you tell me what it is, because I have thought about it, and there is no other reason in America or in life that anybody could think that what he's doing and saying is okay. These are the times when I thank God that God be guiding, because baby, if God wasn't guiding and we had to depend on this president, baby child, please, we'd all be doomed. But thank God, we do not. All right. In the interim, though, y'all, I will say Kamala Harris did not speak last night, and of course, I mean, did you expect her to speak? I wouldn't have spoke either. We gave her an insurmountable task. So let's be clear. Kamala Harris is a success. She had, I believe, 100 days. Hold on, don't quote me. Let me see. Let me share my screen with y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, baby. Okay. So, how long did Kamala? Look at these dumb questions. Look at these dumbass questions. Really? How long did she work at McDonald's? How long did she date with? Yo. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all held Kamala Harris to a unreasonable level of democracy and shit, basically just manners. Excuse my language, because she can't do anything without y'all scrutinizing it. But Donald Trump can do and say anything, and y'all don't say nothing. Y'all think it's cute. That's why I say it's Uncle D at the cookout. It's Uncle D at the cookout. I'm telling you. How long did Kamala Harris run for president? What's that? It was 100 days. Like y'all, I think that, and you know, we as America, we are notorious for selective memory. Okay, y'all. Let me see. Look at this headline. Look at this headline, y'all. Kamala Harris has 100 days to make history. Here's why I think she can do it. She was close, but she's still a winner. And this ain't no second place, pep talk speech. No, this is not that. Y'all, nobody thought Joe Biden was about to be like, you know what, bro? Y'all got it. Y'all right. I am old as hell. I'm forgetting stuff. I'm just saying torch, right? Nobody thought that. But he did. And nothing like a listen, and this is not me, because I have friends and family of all races. So let me be clear. But I was raised by strong Black women. I am a strong Black woman, raising a strong Black woman. And I feel like there is none other than a strong Black woman that could have picked up the baton the way Kamala Harris did and took it on home. She did not win the presidency, but she won the race. And if you want to debate me on that, then you're just an idiot. I mean, that's just real talk, because 100 days, y'all, listen, we can start the conspiracy theories, the blah, 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 right? And everybody like, okay, so, dang, so Donald Trump, the people that was supposed to be like shooting at him and stuff, y'all, look at everything that happened. Like, y'all, a lot has happened in 100 days. A lot. A lot. A lot. No candidate. No candidate. Let me say that again. No candidate ever has had to put together a campaign in such short time. And I honestly feel like nobody could have done it but a woman of color. And for that, by the way, I'm gonna get the new sound effects machine this week, y'all, because we've already run through two that we don't like. Okay. But I think I got an idea of how I'm going to do it until we finish building out the studio. I am going to have it where it actually plays out loud in the studio so that you all can still hear it and we can still, do our thing. But so we don't have to do the ghetto sound effects no more. All right. So, Vice President Harris, we salute you. We're still with you. Y'all, I don't know what this means for us, but I know one thing. If ever there was a time to pay attention, even me, right, to who your local politicians are, now would be that time. And if ever there was a time to pray, honey, child, it was not only the first time he was in office, but boy, listen to him. I sometimes Donald Trump, I feel like he and you tell me what you think about this, and some people gonna get this, some people not. Okay. I feel like Donald Trump is Charleston Whiting us. Let me tell you what I mean. So I watched a lot of interviews with Charleston White, his old interviews when he was an activist, when he tucked in his shirt and his pants, and all that. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm in my contact. Ooh, Lord. Okay. So I watched a lot of the old interviews with Charleston White when he was an activist, put a shirt in his pants, snitching on rappers, snitching on people, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And just standing for the Black community, paying for people's funerals, and just just going off on everybody, right? But can y'all hear me? Wait a minute. It says my browser has lost connection to my audio. Hold on. Because I'm sure if y'all couldn't hear me, y'all would tell me in the chat, right, chat? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure y'all can hear me. I guess I need to do it in real time, right? Okay, cool. So I don't know what it's talking about. See, it's starting already. Because I'm talking about Trump. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Because they know I'm doing the show, but they still calling. Hello. Yes. I'm doing no. I'm live. 2:30. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. But like I was saying, Charleston White used to be like, I guess what we would say a flair. You know what I'm saying? All right. Some people get it, some people don't, right? But lately, Charleston White interviews been a little rah, right? Even making me kind of like side eye. At first it was funny, okay? First it was funny, but then it just seemed like he started running out, and I started thinking to myself, my dude, you starting to act like the same thing you be fussing about. And then I saw an interview Charleston White did, and let me see if I can find it, so y'all can see what I mean. Because I feel like maybe this is what Donald Trump is doing to us. And here's what I mean by that, okay? In this interview, which I'm going to attempt to find, Charleston White talks about the fact that he had to become. Wait. I think it was Killer Mike that said this about Charleston White. Hold on. Now I remember. So Killer Mike was on Cam Newton's show. Killer Mike, right? Killer Mike on Charleston White. And he said something about Charleston White literally having to become the thing he despised the most, because he knows that's what people love. The same way we love reality TV, same way we love the drama. That in order to get people to listen, it's like you have to become the very thing. Let me let Killer Mike say it. Hold on, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'll start it over. See, see, I could not agree more. Let me tell y'all something. There is nobody under Ti after Ti. I don't even want to say after because they very eloquently different the way they speak. But boy, them boys that know they can put some words together. Ti and Killer Mike are very well spoken. And if I had to have anybody represent us to really get our point across in a way that's representative of us, but also in a language that we would understand, it would be them. Because there is nothing like, you know, eloquent hood conversations. And he's right, y'all. I say this to say that I feel like, what if Donald White? What if Donald Trump is doing the same thing? So let me see something. Let's look and see. Let's see, y'all. I want to see how many times did Donald. Oh my God! And I forgot he got impeached. Lord have mercy. We all gonna hear. How many times did Donald Trump run for president? Okay, let's see. Okay, he ran for president once for the Reform Party in 2000, and three times as a Republican, 2016, 2020, and 2024. Okay. So you see this right here, Donald Trump Reform Party, year 2000. Let me see something. Let me see. Donald Trump, Donald Trump Reform Party, 2000. Quiet on the set. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to get some more soundproof things going on because it be too much going on. All right, so look at this, y'all. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Donald Trump announces plans to run for president on a Reform Party ticket. Y'all, let me see, let me see. Look, y'all, look at this. That man didn't know he always telling. You hear me? See, in the beginning, I think it was just Donald Trump being Donald Trump. I think he, probably felt like, because he always was reckless at the mouth. Let's be clear, because you know what he said about the Central Park Five. He ain't getting no pass for that. He ain't. Let's be clear, Donald Trump. You ain't getting no pass for that. But I feel like in the beginning, like this time right here in 2000 when he was running, I feel like, because if you listen every other sentence, y'all, he's referencing a different company. Clearly, it's a company that sponsored him, a building he bought, a building he owns, real estate, et cetera, et cetera. And that's what Donald Trump is known for. And I feel like they probably didn't take him serious. Kind of how Charleston White felt, right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what he said when he bowed out. Like he was like, what more can I say? Y'all, listen. If we go down a Trump rabbit hole, I don't think Trump has loyalty to any race. The only color I think Trump got loyalty to is green. I really do. Now, I think with his loyalty to the green, he will say and do anything because he, as the type of narcissist that he is, he knows how to read the room. He knows what to say to get people riled up. Y'all, look at how the man been talking in code. We tried everything to cut him off. He was banned off Twitter, then sold Twitter to X, and then now Elon Musk, like a little monkey see boy, following behind Donald Trump and paying people to vote. Since when can you pay people to vote? And they made it legal. But the blood clot. Y'all, I feel like people like Trump. I feel like because of these things, they like him and it worked. But let me tell you something. Keep your head on a swivel. Okay? Keep your head on a swivel because the presidential race has never been a race that, not even when Obama ran, would be the cure-all for people of color, for people that are middle class and low income. Okay, it's always been, the hype of the election has always been great, right? But I can only pray that with Donald Trump in this position, because reminder, and everybody knows this, the older people get, the less they care. Right? I know that's right with me. I know that's right with my grandma, my dad, everybody, aunt. I remember one time, and I can't even remember who it was, but it was somebody in my family, and I just remember something. And I was like, why do you say that, blah, 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 blah? And I just remember her saying, child, I'm too old to care. When people get of a certain age, okay, when they get of a certain age, they don't care what come out their mouth. Even though Donald Trump clearly has been pretty consistent with that ever since he was younger, which kind of scares me about when he gets older. Well, he's already old, but keep your head on the swivel, y'all. And I still just encourage people to let's continue to support Kamala Harris. And the fight is not over for women's rights. And it's crazy. I never in my lifetime thought I would have to say that. I'm done having children. Okay. I'm not even gonna say God willing. God, I don't want no more kids. I thank you for my, appreciate it. I'm done having children, um, but I have a daughter. And I have sons who will one day have wives, and um, you know, to think I shudder at the fact that you could possibly not be able to have a abortion, even if it meant your life was on the line. Um, it's crazy. I don't think, how can you make that decision for someone? And I don't take that lightly at all, because my mom died when I was 2 days old. And it was definitely a contributing factor, was definitely eclampsia, pregnancy related complications that obviously they didn't catch until afterwards. But um, you nobody should be making decisions about women's body. I mean, it's the things that we see on TV, right? And other countries and things of that nature. And y'all, all I can say is we gotta pray. I ain't even mean to spend as much time on Uncle D. But y'all remember that I said that. A combination of Uncle D, right? Who Charleston White used to be. And I'm talking in these terms because I know who my audience is. And I just want to make sure that as much as we laugh and we kiki and we entertain, that we educate as well. And edutainment is what we're about over here. So with that being said, I just want to Charlemagne the God has some really, really good words, y'all, on his Donkey of the Day today. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing, but just some of it. I'll be right back, y'all. Yep. By the way, Florida. Y'all know Florida is my fourth home. But Ron DeSantis, man, let me tell you something. I don't know what would get me striked on YouTube for what I really want to say to Ron DeSantis, but it's a special place in hell for people like Ron DeSantis, okay? Ron DeSantis, and he is exactly what we do not need in this country. I just Google the things he got going on in Florida, and you should already know. Okay. What are we supposed to do about that, y'all? What are we supposed to do about it? Hmm. Huffington Post, Trump. Let me see. I wanna find that article. The Trump show. What did he say? He said racist campaign. Maybe if I just go straight to Huff Post. Here we are. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The age of Trump. Bigoted campaign prevails. Project 2025 is here. Fear. Abortion rights are doomed. Defendant Don. I'm sorry, that's funny. Because we ain't even talking about the fact that he still ain't been sentenced yet. Y'all, child, please. It's not been sentenced, that man. Defendant Don hits the jackpot. That's funny. But yeah, y'all. Donald Trump just ran the most racist, not just racist, blatantly projecting fear mongering, racism, things he said about different races of people. And America was like, that's what we want. That's why I'm like, is it something that I'm missing? Because the people who, when I look at people with a side eye, right, that have all those Trump bans. Vance don't even I ain't even mean to say his name. He's an idiot. But the reason I look at people with a side eye, they have a bunch of Trump Vance signs and stuff in their yard and all the bumper stickers and just be doing the ODing on it is because what are you really trying to say? What are you really trying to say? And I know my friends feel the same way, right? Like, what are you really trying to say? Because you're not just gonna tell me, okay, with Trump, I know I feel like I'm gonna get money, blah 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 blah, because that's what he represents, blah 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 blah. No, you hear the things he said, you hear the things he's saying, you hear the things he said about Haitian people, you hear the things he said about Mexico, you hear the things he said about like people that cross the border, like you hear the things you hear the things he said about Detroit, like you hear all these things, and you still want him. So what you really trying to say? Because now I'm looking at you side eye, right? Because now I'm looking at you side eye like you're not about to make me believe that you're not you don't believe his beliefs. Like you're not gonna tell me you don't believe his beliefs if you heard what he said. We all heard what he said. And you still thought that that's what you wanted over anything else. And I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised by the women. Quiet on set. I'm really surprised by the women for Trump because make America great again. We got questions. We got questions. Because the fact that it ain't never been great for us yet, good and getting better. But we got questions. All right. So anyway, enough of that because boy, I know y'all. Listen, I know we all got election fatigue. We all got election fatigue. I get it, right? But it is WELP Wednesday again. Kamala Harris, we salute you. We support you. We appreciate you, and just know that. And I'm sure you have heard, job well done. Well done. Job well done. 100 days, ladies and gentlemen. 100 days. 100 days. And that is why it was so much proof that a woman, especially a woman of color, could be exactly what this country needs. This country needs healing. This country needs, but for a group of people, they think this country needs to go back to the way it was. And that's what makes me say, what are you trying to say? All right. Anyway, enough about that. Kamala, we love you. Celebrities have reacted. Y'all can see all the celebrities. Cardi B's in a little bit of hot water for her reaction. She was like, she can't stand the South's fault, etc. Y'all, it's everybody's fault. It's everybody's fault. And just to my friends, really quick, my white friends, my friends of other races, all my friends who think they're white, all my friends are Republicans. Like, this is just important. When we all have a responsibility to make positive change, right? No matter what side of the aisle you're on, etc. But keep in mind the things that he said. Because the one thing I know about people is that it might not be you today that they flipping on, but it could be tomorrow. What about your children? What about your grandchildren? Y'all, we got to think beyond and thinking that America should go back to a way that it was. There is nothing about that I can agree with. All right. So on to the mix, y'all. Speaking of elections, DA Fani Willis, who says he is still going to try Donald Trump. Child, please, Fani, who do you think you fooling? If y'all believe that, y'all believe it's snowing outside right now in California. Fani Willis is not. This man is president again, girl. What you finna do? Fani. One can only hope that Donald Trump is really not about to get his hit list and go after all the people that did something to him or made him mad, etc. Because Fani, you are on the chopping block, baby. I'm just glad that at least the YSL trial is almost over before that. And yes, you're right. You heard me right. Almost over. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's still freaking going on. Like, every day I wake up and it's like, Doug's home. And that's awesome. But, like, why is my timeline still clogged with YSL trial? So, here's the latest on the YSL trial. And I'm not going to lie. I mean, let's be honest. We all kind of lost interest once, Doug got released, right? But let's see what's going on. Okay, let's. So, latest on the YSL trial is, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, that it was 2 people that was like, take that trial. And let me see. YSL. I just can't even believe we still be talking about the YSL trial. All I know is when Mad Skills do his end of the year wrap up, I am very interested to hear what he got to say about this. Let's see. Monte Kendrick and Shannon Stillwell. Day 157. Child. Yeah, I don't even again, I I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I still don't even know what it's about anymore. I feel like the district attorney office, they have not seen the last of this. And I really feel like, especially with young thug dad, well, we'll come right back to that. Thug is home, trial still going on, but this is him now. By the way, I had a somebody in the mother clique, one of y'all called me really quick. Well, I'm sorry, text me really quick and told me that y'all saw Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist at Get Close, the Four Seasons in Midtown Atlanta. I was like, snap a picture. I know, I know. I was like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Well, he said it was quick anyway because they was walking in, he was walking out. But he was just like, she looked so happy. I was like, of course he's happy. She held him down, and now he's supposed to get out and hold her down. That's how it works. That's how it should work. Okay. But keep in mind, look out in the next couple months, Mariah the Scientist will be pregnant. Anyway, this is um Thug bringing Ti out of retirement. Oh man. Oh, this is America. This is America, y'all. This is America. All I know is Ti is a convicted felon. I'm sure. I am sure Thug had to get this cleared before he went in the studio with Ti. He's working, etc. But Ti is definitely a convicted felon. But Ti is a convicted felon that just won $70 million. So you know he don't care about a man right now. So he said he's out of retirement for one night only. That's funny. Um, just be careful, Thug, because boy, them long probations and stuff, that's how they get you. That is how they get you. So anyway, we're gonna see what Bonnie Willis being reelected. Is that gonna affect the end of this YSL trial? So technically, we're still trying to see if it's gonna because it still could end in this trial. And I would think y'all with everything that done happened and all the plea deals that have been taken, and as much as the judge has fussed at the prosecution, that it would have been in a trial. And we still like, oh, by the way, so I did hear this. If you think we feel like that, imagine how the jury feel, right? So YSL trial juror yesterday goes off. Let's see. Look at this, y'all. And shout out to the Law and Crime Network. We're using this under fair use act. All right, in case you don't know what this is, Judge Whitaker. Okay, so this is the latest judge on the case, right? Well, the last judge on the case. She's reading a note from a juror. Okay. Oh, Oh, wait a minute. Can somebody tell the who gonna tell them, y'all? So can somebody tell the juror real quick that they got unsend now on email? Okay, carry on. Okay. What? What? Y'all, let me tell you something. At this point, unfortunately, like I don't even know what the charges are at this point, especially with these two, because I don't even know who these people is. But if a juror tells you, if you keep me on here, I'm telling you now, I'm going to be biased. There's no way I can't be biased. No, and the judge is acting like, yeah, I swear to God, man, this thing is a joke. It really is. All right. Anyway, we got a couple more things to move through. I meant to be through by 2:30, so let me try to hurry and wrap it up. Um, what y'all have for lunch? When I tell you I'm hungry, oh my God, I am so hungry. And apparently Diddy is too because he does not like the food. So Dirk is hungry too. Dirk does not like the food at the prison that he's at. You know, it's so weird to me. Like when they come out with it, like everybody just want to let y'all know Diddy's fine. His biggest complaint is just that he doesn't like the food. Hey guys, Dirk is holding his head. He's keeping the faith. He's ready to fight this. He just doesn't like the food. Oh my God, let's see what's going on with Diddy. We definitely not going on a Diddy rabbit hole today. I don't even have the energy. Um, y'all, let me tell y'all something though. They are trying to drag J Lo ass into this. Y'all, they trying. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, but somebody on the background, somebody is trying to drag J Lo ass into this situation, and she is trying to ignore it as her response to it, which I think would be the best thing to do right now, which is what Meek Mill should have did, but that's a whole nother story. But they are trying to drag her in, and now they're trying to drag her in. Like, even putting her name, like you gotta understand the weight of putting your name, even if your name is associated with something like the R word on a child. Like, y'all, mark my word, Jennifer Lopez is gonna have to be disposed. I don't know if that's the right word. Is that the right word when disposed? Not like disposed like disposing trash, but like disposed as in like you gotta talk to the grand jury. I don't know if I'm right, right? But keep in mind that I said that because they're gonna get her. They're gonna do it. Wait, what? All right, y'all be careful with some of this news that you see, these headlines. People be doing anything for clickbait. But we did get to hear Diddy's voice. It was his birthday recently, right? And so the kids was live. Oh, baby love, so cute. Oh my God, she's crazy. Wow. Yeah, we know. We just want to hear. We really just want to hear the baby sing happy birthday. All right, Jesse Weber. We're looking at this under the Fair Use Act. Okay, yeah. Anyway, y'all, Diddy sound like he's holding up, and again, I would like to remind y'all to be mindful of them kids. All right, be mindful of them kids. And Diddy got the Kim Porter book situation is coming back around. I'll probably do a reaction video to that later, so we don't have to go down that rabbit hole right now. But let's see what's going on with Dirk, if there's any updates there. Again, y'all see this? Look at how Dage Loaf, how did Dage, y'all with me? How did Dage Loaf catch a stray? Sorry about that, y'all. How did Dage Loaf catch a stray? Y'all know that ain't true. Don't be clicking on it. That's why I said some stuff just be clickbait, y'all. So I don't really see anything, and I think like us on the outside, like watching the situation unfold, like we be wanting it to happen fast, like we be wanting to see what's gonna happen, like, but still like the court systems is the slowest systems I know. The court, the jail, the prisons, slowest systems I know. So it just seems like Diddy's is moving faster because there's so many things that's constantly coming out about him. And I think that's why it seems like that. And we don't really have a lot of different stories outside of these charges coming out about Dirk. So we will keep our eye on that. Y'all, let me tell you something. If you want to get me anything for Christmas or for my birthday next year, early, get me a front row ticket to the Hot Boys reunion concert. Y'all, I was dancing so hard. My daughter was looking at me like, what? But ironically, she knows some of the hooks because, like some of the hooks are from the big timers. I play the clean versions, okay? Not the kids' bop versions of these songs, though, nah. But I do play the radio versions, okay? But, you talk about Gator Boots. So it's like, kids love that because it sounds nursery rhymes, right? So I'm gonna try to see how much we can look at this before. I don't want us to get striked, but Fair Use Act, y'all. When is the tour? Because I don't care what drama they try to pull out of this, you cannot say anything about this. This to me is bigger than Lil Wayne doing the Super Bowl. I said it, and that's just it. Let me see if we can look. Let's skim through it. And everybody was there, y'all. Yeah, Wayne, EG, Turk, Beatty, and Fresh, Julie. Look at the crowd. This is Louisiana Fest. Hey. Uh, Listen, man. All my 99 and 2000 folks, y'all already know what it is, okay? So if you don't know what I mean when I say 99 and 2000, then this conversation ain't for you. But all my 99 and 2000 people, you know what it is. Y'all, did y'all see it? What was your favorite part? I like the whole thing. I really did. They dropped them. The hits, but you know what? Hey. And then when they did back that ass up in the way that they brought it in like that, I mean, back that ass up literally is a ghetto uh, spiritual hymn. Um, but you could just tell Wayne was excited to do that song. And I mean, didn't back that ass up just recently get like this day or something in Louisiana? I'm just saying. Yeah, we would have had to be there. And so speaking of having to be there, y'all, did that kick off the tour? That's what the world want to know. Will there be a Hot Boys reunion tour? I really hope so, y'all. Yeah, Lil Wayne also he also addressed the Super Bowl. You know, he really in his lifetime he thought he was going to do that, but he said like, but the love he getting there tonight at Louisiana Fest was even better, and that's real. Like I did because I know Wayne likes sports, but Louisiana Fest man, because then your people. Um, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know if they're going on tour. I'm just glad that Turk. Wow, Turk reunited with them for the first time in 15 years. I didn't know it was that long. Um, so y'all look, I want to see. Let's see if we can just find this real quick. Will are the Hot Boys going on tour 2024, 2025? Yes. All right, AI, don't be lying to me now. Yes, y'all. So when's the tour? This was gonna tell us Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster is gonna tell us. Really? Okay, so first of all, that is not what we asked for. Um, Hot Boy Turk tickets. What? And then that ain't even what came up. What came up was Juvenile with the 400 Degrees band. Juvenile with Manny Fresh. Um, so I don't know, y'all. Maybe unfortunately there are no concert dates for the Hot Boys scheduled in 2024. Um, um, so I don't know, y'all. We gotta keep our eye on this though, because I think that would be so dope, y'all. And it is make music great again. How about that? Can we make music great again? And it just really takes me to a nostalgic time. It really just gives me so much nostalgia because if you were in the 99s and the 2000s, and you know what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. So we gotta go. A couple things. Tasha K, she is a big YouTuber in the YouTube space. She hosts a show. I think it's called like the Wind Down or something. So Tasha K got on this morning and said she lost 5,000 followers by admitting she voted for Donald Trump. Now, Tasha, I respect you because you're in the YouTube and radio and hosting space, right? But Tasha, you thought now was the Tasha, like because the way your video is, like I don't think that you're like doing it for content, but I don't know. You could be. Let me see. Tasha K. Um, loses followers. Okay. So here's what she say, y'all. So apparently this is her TikTok. Uh, what policy? Y'all listen now. Look, Now, one thing I will say, I ain't hear Trump finish a sentence about a policy. So, Tasha K, you know that's cap. That's cap, Tasha K. Because, girl, okay, y'all. Well, anyway, so Tasha K, you got to read the room. There's no way on God's green earth you thought now was the time to let everybody know you voted for Trump, girl. But y'all, follow who you want to follow, vote for who you want to vote for. But I think Tasha K, she's really smart. It seems so. I'm sure she will address this, and she probably got some good people around her that will help her see the bigger picture about why maybe it wasn't time yet, too soon. You ever heard when people be like, too soon, it's too soon? Yep. All right, blah, blah, blah. Honorable mention. Y'all knew Meech got some new teeth. I think I'm big teeth. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Sorry. I could not resist myself. Hold on. New Meech. I'm sorry, new Meech. Look, big Meech, new teeth. Yo, it'd be so funny when I be thinking something and I go to typing it out and it already pop up because I know that means y'all be searching the same thing. Y'all ain't shit. All right, let me see. All right, so Big Meech got new teeth. Oh, I'm just glad that he didn't go to that person that be doing the real big chiclet ones. Let's see it. Yeah, okay, no, thank you. There you go. All right, now. Big Meech said he back to business, baby. He got the new teeth. It's on. So congratulations to Big Meech. He seems to be adjusting very well, and his son seems to be very happy and helping him adjust. And I'm sure 50 got some business for him to handle and things for them to do. So um last but not least, y'all, I really wanted to. So I did some reaction videos. So if you haven't yet, make sure you follow my YouTube, or if you're on Rumble, Twitch, Radio-Muva, on all of that. It's Radio-Muva. All right, hold on. Let me put it across the screen. Hold on. All right. Oh, Rick Party. Thank you, Rick Party. Breaking news, everybody. Thank you to Radio Hall of Famer Rick Party just breaking in to let us know that Kamala Harris is doing her concession speech right now. Let's watch it together. And hey, Beta God, Cuzzo. Let's see. Kamala. All right, y'all. Kamala Harris. Live. Okay, here we go, y'all. And we'll be using it under the Fair Use Act. Oh, she ain't started yet. Well, we on Kamala watch. Well, we on Kamala watch. Thank you, Rick Party. Now y'all stuck with me until at least the end of this, right? Um, all right, so for the people just getting in, let's let them know what's going on in the chat. Um, All right, so let me get y'all up to speed real quick. So we're waiting on Kamala Harris to come out. She's at her alma mater, um, HU, the real HU, Howard University. Shout out to all my HBCUs. There's not a lot of people out there, and I'm not sure if that is by design, to be able to manage the crowd. I might, babe, I'm responding to your I'm not sure if my going through. Anyway, so yeah, so we're just waiting for her to pop in for her speech, y'all. But so here's some other. Oh, okay, there it is popping up. Okay, it's popping up. So just some other honorable mentions while we wait. Which has nothing to do with the price of tea in China, but congratulations to King Harris, T.I.'s son. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. He gave birth. Well, he gave. His girlfriend gave birth to his king. So now he got a little boy. And congratulations to King. If you want to see a glimpse of the baby, of course he got the baby face. He go to his Instagram. All right, y'all. So I feel like this is by design, the way the crowd is, because ain't nobody want no mess. Don't want no mess. Don't want no mess. And all we really wanted is supporters there. And this is a big deal. And the fact that she's doing it at her alma mater is an even bigger deal. Let's not just glaze over the historic things that she's done in this 100 days. This is a great look for Howard, and I really hope that Howard gets a lot of donations. And people in the chat being so rude. I just don't get what y'all think. Like when all them people that's in the chat, like typing MAGA and all caps and stuff, like what are you repping? What you repping on? Like, I mean, you repping like you won something. Like, okay, so what you repping? You don't even know. You don't even know. It's funny because everybody that voted for, everybody has their own reason for voting, right? But if you're hollering MAGA, to me, that don't mean you care about politics. And you don't tell me you care about Donald Trump politics. It's what policy? I ain't never heard that man complete a full sentence of a policy. All right, y'all. So you may have to come back. Kind of give them about, just give them about 5 more minutes, see if they're gonna start. And if not, I'll keep an eye on it. And then when they go live, we'll jump back on. Yeah, you see people in the chat being ignorant. Look how empty it is. Y'all lost. Ha. Like, this is exactly why they got that crowd small like that and contained like that. Because the people like that. The people like that in the chat that are idiots and will do idiot things for no reason. Like, at the end of the day, we're all Americans. Oh, and you got Tupac playing in the background. I can dig it. All right, y'all. So at least we know that Kamala is coming. with her concession speech. Um, so I'm gonna take a break. I know some of y'all need to take a break too. How long we been on the chat? How long we been on the stream chat? Okay. Yep, a little gospel, a little Tupac, a little gospel. All right, y'all. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. All right, we're done with the lunchtime lowdown. And then what we'll do is we can, when Kamala pops on, we'll check it out together. I'll jump back on live, all right? All right, on my Rumble crew, Facebook crew, Instagram, wait, Twitch, hold on, Twitch, Rumble, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and we still haven't brought TikTok into the fold, but let's work on that. Let's bring TikTok into the fold tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Lunchtime lowdown. In the interim, make sure how you support me. I'm gonna leave it running across the screen because I may just leave it. I'm gonna leave the stream up, y'all. I'm gonna leave the stream up. Let's do it. All right. So how you support me is make sure you subscribe to my channel, Radio-Muva, and Radio-Muva on Cash App. So just like that, Radio MUVA. All right. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the stream up. I won't stop it. I'll leave it up, and we'll be waiting for Kamala Harris to go live. I never knew. I'm just hanging out now. Yeah, I'm so hungry. This brat diet sucks. It's bringing me back to life. This morning I was still kind of icky. I'm just trying to make sure we ain't missing out on the way. Yeah, but when you be hungry and all you can eat is a certain thing, don't let me taste like that thing. This banana tastes like steak right now. She must be going live at 3 o'clock. What y'all think? Oh my God, wait, is this showing like that? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me put it up on the screen. Okay, no, it's clear. All right, y'all, so basically we're just hanging out right now waiting for Vice President Kamala Harris to take the stage. Y'all should still be able to hear me on the internal microphone. Okay. So hopefully I'll be able to eat tomorrow, y'all. Definitely, I know my friend Chanel been dropping me some places. She think I should try food from. We're gonna have lunch. So if you got any restaurants or if you own a restaurant, drop it in the chat or send it to me in DM. Um, and of course today we're behind because we missed the day. Well, 2 days really. Um, but remind me about the 30-day small business grant readiness challenge. Okay, let's talk about that tomorrow. Even on Thursday, well, we can talk about it on Friday. I'll tell you what, Friday, because tomorrow is True Crime Thursday. And on Friday, finances. So, we'll talk about it then. Let's show us some love, y'all, in the chat. Yeah, it's amazing. And people spend money just to say hateful things. They so stupid. Look, let me say. Put some spit on her name. Yep. I told y'all it's probably gonna be 3 o'clock. All right, I'm here, y'all. All right, so for everybody popping in, let's let me put it in the chat. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put it on the banner too. Let's put it on the let's put it on the banner. See here. Um, all right. We are waiting for VP Kamala Harris. We are. Y'all definitely tell me what y'all think in the chat. It look like they ready. They right there. Y'all, I just want to say, don't let them Trump supporters get y'all razzled and have y'all catching charges, okay? Because they be saying some stuff. What? I know. Look in the chat. You see it? You see in the chat? I know. I know. I know we're not our ancestors. I know. You know what I'm saying? I really jamming. And this is definitely used under the Fair Use Act. So YouTube, I hope you do not strike me for all this copyright music playing because this is playing courtesy of the Associated Press. If you're listening to it live under the Fair Use Act. No. And once she does her speech, I can't wait to hear you guys' thoughts. It's while we waiting, y'all. You know, you gotta make sure we miss the minute. Just so we don't have to leave the stream. Yeah. That's my other phone. Okay, but who is DJing? Can you tell we're at HBC? You are not. The music is fire. Oh, oh, okay. Exactly. Because listen, they do not need to ask nobody on no job applications if they're a felon anymore. Because, baby, Donald Trump is the biggest felon and he got the biggest job. So that means then everybody can be a felon and work. Because if not, then that would be discrimination. You think? Just waiting on Vice President Kamala Harris, y'all. Come out anytime to do her concession speech. Okay. Well, y'all, I don't know how long it's going to be before Kamala comes out. The music is jamming. The music is definitely jamming. Oh, Attorney Brian Steele is back to work. I know he happy to be back to work. It's Robin. How long? He FaceTime Young Thug from his class at Emory Law School today. Now I know. Now watch this. As soon as I go off the screen, Kamala Harris is gonna come out. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the screen, y'all, and then when Kamala Harris. Okay, 5 more minutes. Come on, Cam Cam. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live seriously. But when she does come out, okay, we'll jump back on live. All right. All right, y'all. Make sure you subscribe. Get down with the click. Radio MUVA on everything.